Well, hello. Welcome back to another flight sim video here on the Dre Sanchez channel. Today we are in El Paso, getting ready to take this Boeing 737-800 on over to Dallas with a full complement of passengers flying on the VATSIM network, which we still need to connect to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on board this cold and dark aircraft. Alright, fuel is continuing to pour into the aircraft, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start initializing the systems. So first things first, we need to come up here, of course, and we need to turn on the battery here. So without further ado, we're going to turn that on there. See, our standby power is already on, and we do have ground power, so we'll go ahead and connect to the ground power. And also we want to just make sure those volts are coming in up there. Let's see, another thing we need to do here is we need to go ahead and turn off our packs, which they are. Circ off, packs are off. Perfect. These bleeds are on, but they're really off. So because the packs are off, let's go ahead and arm our emergency lights here, of course. And we'll put the fasten seat belts into auto, as well as the chimes. And of course down here we need to make sure, let's see, we'll go ahead and turn our logo light on, and we'll go ahead and turn our strobe on. And of course we need to come up top all the way and get our iris going here so we can align for accurate navigation. Then of course we're going to come down here now, and we are going to click on the FMC here, and going to go to position. We're going to click that. We'll come over to the next page. We're going to click the last GPS coordinate, of course. And actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and type in this airport here into this FMS. There we are. Now we can come back over and do that same thing. We want to kind of do it in order. And now the system is effectively aligning. That we put this coordinates in there, of course. In the meantime, let's go ahead and double check everything here. Parking brake is set. Everything is to the rear, looking good. Let's go ahead and work on some lighting issues here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just turn that panel up, and we'll turn some backlight up. What do we got over here? And let's do some flooding as well. Let's come over here on this panel and turn this floodlight up. And we want the panel bright. As you see, it just got brighter. Okay. Alright, cockpit prep is squared away. And now we can go ahead and alright, so we can taxi using Juliet. Let's come over here and just take a look out here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Foxtrot there. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. Meantime, we'll go ahead and get our engine started here. Starting the left engine, of course, first. Just waiting for 25% here. And we have it. Introduce the fuel. Get our parking brake, or our auto brake to reject the takeoff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get out of here. Parking brake is released. See, there is another aircraft here.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
All right.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Make us a nice little turn here. Take up power is set. El Paso traffic, American 318, departure runway 22. El Paso traffic. All right. Letting it swing over there just a little bit.
80 knots.
She's pulling to the right.
V1, rotate.
All right. Gonna come up, kind of crabbing already.
Positive rate. $400.
All right. Got her coming off nicely. Gear is up. Flaps coming up one stage. Gonna increase that climb speed to about 210. Speed check, flaps going to 2. Gonna increase the speed.
50 with your transmission. Cessna 23 Bravo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000. PD down to 8,000 for November 23 Bravo.
All right, we have been cruising for some time now, and we are in the air traffic controller of Fort Worth Center. So we've already been given instructions to descend at pilot's discretion to flight level 240. So let's go ahead and set that up here in the MCP. All right, and we'll go ahead and start that descent. To about 1500. Fort Worth Center, American 318, leaving flight level 370, descending flight level 240. All right, so
Cessna 23 Bravo, say approach requested San Angelo. If we can get the visual to 2-1, that'd be great. Cessna 23 Bravo, I have it on request. Change my frequency to 125.35. 125 point, what was the last one? 125.35. 125.35 for 23 Bravo. 17,000, American 2410. American 318 gets field in sight.
American 318 does have the field in sight.
American 318, cleared visual approach runway 17 center, contact DFW Tower 126.55.
Okay, clear visual approach 17 center, going over to tower for American 318. Alright. 12655.
Flight 118, contact departure, good night.
Let's see
Over
here.
to
So,
departure, Flight 118, see ya.
let's make sure 110.3, 110.3, that's all good. ILS active 110.3. So we should be getting the ILS here. DFW Tower, American 318 visual 17 center.
American 318, DFW Tower, good evening, wind 20017, runway 17 center, clear to land.
17 center cleared to land, American 318. Alright. We are going to manually take this.
Thousand to go.
Alright, gear is down. Alright, and we do have approach flaps. Little windy here.
500. 400. 300.
All right.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right. Reversers are on. We'll go reverse free here in a second.
80 knots.
All right.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items. Like
We're on mic 3.
American 318, cross runway 17 right at Kilo 8. Contact ground 121.65 on the other side. Good night.
Choosing American Airlines.
Okay, contact tower on the other side of 17 right on Kilo 8. You have a good night as well for American 318. All right.
You're welcome, and it's 121.65.
12165, American 318, thanks a lot.
Tower will be back in about a minute.
Alright, so we got that. My stupid remote seems to have a problem with the mouse. Alright, let's just look and make sure our brakes are all off, which they are. And 12165, we do have that in there. And let's do this. Alright, we are going to be crossing Kilo 8 here. Make sure there's no traffic.
DFW towers back.
Alright, let's come over here. Fort Worth ground, American 318, Kilo 8, holding short runway left. As you were, taxiway out, Lima.
American 318, DFW ground. Hello, where are you parking today?
Gate Alpha 23.
Delta, a correction, American 318, roger, taxi to the ramp via Kilo, good day.
To the ramp via Kilo, good day to you as well, American 318. Alright, we've got some activity in here. This will be the Kilo taxiway here. And we're essentially going to be looking for Echo Kilo. Alright, and our spot is all the way in the corner there. To the right is your Alpha Concourse.
ASA 50, cross 18 right, Matt Zulu. FedEx 850, we're having a very small maintenance issue. Alright, we stay here on Zulu, it should be take more than 30 seconds. FedEx 850, no problem. Ground FedEx 901 ready to taxi left. FedEx 901, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie Yankee, hold short 18 right. Charlie Yankee, hold short, runway 18 right, FedEx 901.
Alright, transponder off. We definitely made it here where we should have made it. And let's go ahead and check out how we did.
FedEx 850, we're ready.